hot place. So I just want to introduce you to some of the stuff that's in the hot pot cooler and get a good shot of that, Abby.
Brains.
Yes, that is a brain. That's probably the weirdest thing in here, although there is tripe. There's tripe in here. And this is chicken. The rest of the stuff is pretty tame. There's meatballs, there's different types of mushrooms, there's seaweed. Want to shoot the seaweed, Abby? Here. There's seaweed. And there's tofu. And this is a type of Chinese sausage with our favorite mushrooms in them. So I'm going to try that. This is like a sausage with mushrooms. Those are called straw mushrooms. And so these are some of the things that we're going to try. Here's a cooler full of meat. Different types of meat. And you can't tell, but come here, Abby. I'm going to hold this up. That's a chicken foot.
Oh my gosh.
That's a piece of meat wrapped around some kind of an onion thing. And, oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one for you. There's a squid. That's a squid.
Squid on a stick.
Yeah. Here's some tripe. That's tripe.
You can just see.
Yeah, so most of it has been marinated in spices, including probably chili and lots of cumin. They use lots of cumin in these parts. So let's walk over to the table, and I've got some things here. So they brought over a big cauldron of soup. Did you get a picture of the soup, Abby?
Yes.
We already put the ramen in, by the way.
Well, was it hot yet? Okay, Abby. So it's ideal, you want to wait until the soup is boiling hot. So when they bring it over, they start the flame. Did they start the flame?
Yeah, it's on.
And so now we just have to wait for the soup to start. And you can order the soup, Abby.
It's on. I don't know if you can see that.
Can you stop?
Whatever.
You can order the soup without spice, or with a little spice, or with a lot of spice. And what we have learned the hard way is that to our palates, a little spice is still a lot of spice. So we are playing it safe tonight, and we are ordering no spice in our broth.
Although there's still chilies.
We're gonna, once it starts boiling, we're gonna start putting our food in. So just hang on for the main action. You can put it on pause.
There's still chilies.
Okay, so Sam thought that those little red things were actually chilies, but they're not. They're actually goji berries. And there's a lot of different things in this broth. Sam already put the ramen noodle in because he was feeling hungry. These are sort of like a dried date. That pink thing is like a Spam. Don't ask me why they put Spam in the soup, but they did. And cucumbers and tomatoes and some shiitake mushrooms and goji berries and green onions.
We can just take the Spam out.
And I'm pretty sure that this is probably a chicken broth. You? So Abby, could you tell us some of the stuff that you picked on your plate?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Okay. This, I think, is, I don't know what that is. It's beef and some kind of vegetable. We have yet to find out what it is. This looks really good. Where is it? Can't pick it up. This is like beef wrapped around a bunch of little mushrooms.
Oh, and here he's bringing potatoes and some tofu and some Chinese cabbage. We've also got some cuts of beef here that's been marinated.
Yes.
These are Chinese sausages, and they have a sweet flavor.
Yes.
Okay, let's start putting. Is the water boiling yet?
You know what? I'm sure it's hot.
It's hot enough?
Just starting out.
Okay, so the noodles are probably almost ready, Sam.
Put any meat in, Abby. Let's put the corn in because the corn is going to take a long time.
Yeah, let's put the corn in.
So we got 3 things of corn here. You just stick it in there.
Sam, we picked all normal pieces of meat.
Yeah, we know, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean. Are you still rolling?
Yeah, I'm still rolling.
Oh my god.
So this is kind of what a hot pot looks like with all the sticks sticking out. And
You don't even have
it's a little bit annoying. Sam, can you tell us why you're annoyed right now? This is something that's very different than Canadian restaurants, right? Anyways, the table directly behind us, I don't know if you can see, but that guy is smoking. And all the guys at that table are actually smoking, and it's really kind of irritating to us because we're not used to it. In Canada, most public places you're not allowed to smoke. So
Well, I was looking at the other tables. Look,
yeah, we can do that, Ryan. We can do that.
Don't you want to get the spoon and put it on your plate?
Not necessarily. You can do it any way you want. You don't have to keep the skewers in there. Take it easy, Sam. The corn will be easier to come off once it's cooked a little bit, sweetie. You film for me, Zoe. Sam, take it easy. You're splashing me. Please stop. Please stop. It'll be easy to pull off. Okay. Freeze it. Well, this is turning out to be a slightly stressful dinner because we came in here and first thing right off the bat is we had to read the menu. There were no pictures. So that was somewhat stressful. The next thing that turned out to be stressful is these guys behind me are smoking like a chimney. So it's gonna put a little bit of a damper on our meal. But again, that's a cultural difference. They smoke. They smoke beef. Sliced cookie. Okay.
So we're not going to get too much here.
So we already put in a whole bowl of raw beef that had been marinated in some kind of a cumin. And now we're putting in some sliced roast beef. And we put in a bunch of vegetables and tofu. So we're going to give this a try. So the interesting thing is they actually wrap your dishes here, which I guess it's supposed to help you feel like everything's really clean. So we'll just put this all up. And they serve you tea. And yeah, we're going to start to eat. So this is kind of the proper etiquette in Chinese eating. A lot of people don't know this. In Western culture, we use our plates to hold our food. And actually, in Chinese culture, you use your plate to hold your bones and the stuff that you're not going to eat, the stuff that you're going to throw away and put it on your plate. You actually use your bowl to eat. So that's what
Ladle. Big spoon.
Sorry, I'm working it.
So this is the way you eat. Zoe's showing us how it's done. She's ladling some of the broth. There's some good stuff in there. She's got a tofu thing right now. And now this broth is a little bit on the bland side because we didn't order any kind of spice in it. But I'll show you how we're going to spice it up right now. So over here, there's a condiment station, and you can mix and match everything you want. And so, Abby, what are you going to do here? You're going to do soy sauce?
I think this is soy sauce or rice vinegar. Usually they have both.
Yeah.
Rice vinegar is very popular here in this part of China. So green onions.
This is one of our favorite mixtures is rice vinegar, green onions, and a little bit of garlic.
A lot of garlic, because I love garlic.
And I think that's just oil.
Yeah,
That was
that's
just
oil.
oil. I'll put a little
Here's the
chili.
oil.
A little bit of oil, okay. And this is Dad's favorite. We're going to have to get some chili. Here's some sesame paste. And Abby's putting some soy sauce in there. So you like, this is like cumin and chili powder. And cilantro, green onions. They have crushed peanuts. This thing is, I'm not sure what it is, but it tastes like onions, like raw onions.
Maybe like shallots or something?
They're really small though. They have sesame seeds, MSG. That's a type of oyster. That's oyster sauce, I think. and that's black pepper. And yeah, that's the way they jazz it up. And here's a pickle. They always have a pickle on the side, and it's a really nice sour thing that you use to jazz up your food. So this one is the one we're making for Ryan. This one has got chilies, rice vinegar, and oil. Yeah, so here we go. We're gonna go back to the table and we're gonna eat some, we're gonna jazz up our food. Oh, and look, Sam. I think God answered your prayer. Those smokers left, which is good. So Ryan, this is a chili paste that we made you.
Oh, thank you.
It's got vinegar and chilies and oil in it.
Okay.
And that's some noodles and beef. Noodles and beef that Ryan is ladling into his.
I need more practice.
Okay, so he's gonna just give that a try. Is it good?
Yeah, it's mild. It's good.
Okay, so
You know, the
there we
Chinese
go.
people are geniuses, using 2 sticks to eat corn.
Yeah? Can't get much simpler than that, buddy.
Did you splash, Zoe?
Yeah, I need help.
Okay, well, you know what? Noodles, you better do that with chopsticks, babe. Here.
But the chopsticks are out.
No, here. Give me your bowl.
Life is hard.
Okay, there we go. Do you want any more? Does anyone want
Sure.
some noodles?
Oh, me.
The noodles are slippery, so they are hard to get. I'm giving you some beef, okay, Sam?
I'm glad I don't have to salt yet.
It's hard to film when you're ladling noodles. Anyone else want some noodles?
Yeah, a little bit. Thank you.
Oh, Ryan got some mushrooms.
Yeah, those are always.
Okay, so there we are, noodles and beef. And that's gonna be my dish. So Abby, did you try your dip yet? Yeah. Is it good?
I mean, yes.
Sorry, I caught you at a bad moment.
Go
Everyone,
get some Sprite.
okay,
Or your dip, and then
okay. Is it good? What's it taste like? Is it mostly salty or garlicky or?
Oh, yeah. Can we
pretty
put those
garlic.
potatoes
Quite a
in
bit
there?
in there.
Okay, so we're gonna put the potatoes in.
Yeah.
And let's put the cabbage in.
All of it.
Yeah, put the cabbage in. And we're gonna put the tofu in. And we're just, can you put that back on that? We're gonna have to put those Chinese sausages in too, hey babe?
No, I've been waiting for a moment.
Okay.
Mushroom.
Hang on again.
So these ones I'm gonna put in with the stick because if you don't let it cook first on the stick, they'll fall apart, and then the vegetable.